show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, before we even get into this video, I want to let y'all know that the biggest reason I decided to do this video is because I feel that this Jamie Foxx situation teaches us a big lesson about social media and just the media and people in general. Right? Jamie Foxx, who had a near-death experience, as we were told he had to literally be revived back to life after suffering from an unknown health scare. The whole world was concerned and praying for Jamie, even though it was a lot of questionable things surrounding that situation. But they went from rooting for him in one breath to now saying all type of horrible things about him on social media due to one of his recent Instagram posts. And when I see everyone on Twitter bashing him, based on the post, and the anti-Semitic stuff, it just made me think back to the Malcolm X quote when he stated that America has one of the biggest weapons ever, which was not an actual weapon, but the media, right? It has the power to make an innocent man look guilty and a guilty person seem innocent. And to me, on top of all that, we as a people feed into it even more these days, and we've seen countless times where someone looked like a hero today and they're painted as a villain tomorrow due to the media. And this is what we're seeing here with Jamie Foxx. Lizzo is experiencing that right now, as well as she's being hit with all type of lawsuits due to her allegedly body shaming her backup dancers. Keep in mind the whole world done supported her, and she practically came up off of being a plus size woman and wearing things slim girls wear confidently. But that's another story, man. Let's get back to Jamie Foxx. Now, recently, aside from the apology, before that, he put up a very interesting message out of nowhere and mentioned Jesus in it, right? He took to his Instagram story to say, quote, "They killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? Hashtag fake friends, hashtag fake love." Now, honestly, I feel that post can be interpreted in many ways, but of course, that's like the conspiracy theorist part of me. However, I do think he meant something a little more deeper than maybe what we think. But if we stay on the general basis of it, he pretty much must have been speaking on someone that did him foul that's close to him. A lot of people use that whole reference to Jesus when speaking on being done dirty by someone that's close to them because of what happened to Jesus himself. So this isn't something that Jamie Foxx made up himself. This is a common reference that a lot of people use. However, some people via social media who don't know what's going on or know anything about our community may have took it in a negative way, which resulted in Jamie Foxx apologizing for that story post. Now, Jamie Foxx would take to his Instagram with a message apologizing to the Jewish community. The post said, quote, "I want to apologize to the Jewish community and everyone who was offended by my post. I now know my choice of words have caused offense and I am sorry. That was never my intent. To clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend, and that's what I meant by they. Not anything more. I only have love in my heart for everyone. I love and support the Jewish community. My deepest apologies to everybody who was offended. Heart emojis. Nothing but love always, Jamie Foxx." Now, honestly, I don't see why Jamie felt the need to apologize or who made him apologize for that statement. Maybe his managers or whoever told him it would be a good idea to retract his statement. But we tend to see this all the time, and when it comes to this certain group of people, it's like a reoccurring thing. Of course, some of us know why, but it's just outrageous how every time someone say anything as close to being offensive or negative, suddenly they're apologizing, especially within our culture. Meanwhile, you have certain individuals saying the N-word and trying to justify why they can say it with all types of excuses. Oh, I have a black friend. My spouse is black. Oh, it's just a word. Oh, I say it all the time. I grew up in the hood. All type of excuses, right? And it's never any consequences behind it. And when it comes to the apology, honestly, I feel it's one of those situations where if the shoe fits, wear it. You know, if you felt offended by it, then maybe that's something that you feel guilty about. You know, with the whole thing circulating about Jamie Foxx and the situation that happened on set of the Netflix movie, you know, who knows what's really going on behind the scenes? The man said that they are trying to kill me, and we haven't heard nothing more about that. Only thing we know is after he said those words, a couple days later, he suffered a health scare and he had to be revived back to life. And to be honest with you, since he came out, he haven't been the same. That's just my personal opinion, but that's a whole nother story. Now, as far as the apology goes, right, in the first place, all of this was stirred up and gaslighted by Jennifer Aniston, who was supposed to be a friend of Jamie Foxx's, who decided to label his post anti-Semitic, you know, because she didn't understand what he meant by the post. They say she liked the post or something like that, and when fans seen it, that she liked it, they dragged her into it too. You know, Jennifer Aniston would take to her Instagram story to acknowledge Jamie's Instagram story and said, quote, "This really makes me sick. I did not like this post on purpose or by accident. And more importantly, I want to be clear to my friends and anyone hurt by this showing up in their feeds. I don't support any form of anti-Semitism, and I truly don't tolerate hate of any kind, period." Now, first and foremost, right? Here's my thing, y'all. If someone is my friend and I feel that they are truly my friend, if I have a problem with them or any type of disagreement with anything that they did, social media isn't the first place that I'll be going to address it. I'll call you or text you, or if I don't have your number, a simple DM or something privately will be my first step, right? However, going public like that with it and not even understanding the meaning behind it, that's kind of crazy to me. But that's why Twitter went crazy on her and let her know that she got it all mixed up. But I hope this is a lesson for Jamie Foxx to put her in that same fake friend category he was speaking about, because she's definitely one of them. And sometimes it takes things like this to expose people's true character and intentions with you. They don't really want to be your friends. They just around for whatever reason they got. Maybe, you know, you satisfy them or whatever way, or if they could use you, who knows? But that's something we already know about certain people. Look how quick she sold them out. You know, so in a nutshell, for the people that didn't understand Jamie, the comments were not aimed to offend anyone. It's just something that's in, you know, said in reference to when someone close does something foul to you. And we correlate it to, you know, Jesus and the whole situation with, you know, the Bible. So, that should have been clear from the post, because he even included the hashtag fake friends, hashtag fake love. So it's like, I feel that Twitter was reaching. I feel social media was reaching, and Jennifer Aniston just fell right in line with it. And the next you know, she got caught in a crossfire. And then instead of trying to consult with him, you know, or probably hit him up privately, she went public and said what she said. So it's a whole bunch going on, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, how y'all feel about people taking it the wrong way, being wrong and strong, and how you feel about the way Jennifer Aniston handled the situation. All right, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping. And I'm out.